Joan Marie Laura was an American professional wrestler. Chyna was born in Rochester, New York on December 27, 1970. Her parents divorced when she was around 4 years old. She had 3 stepfathers and 1 stepmother. She left home at 16 when her mother tried to force her into a drug rehabilitation facility and lived with her biological father. From 1996 until 2000, Chyna dated fellow wrestler Triple H. Beginning in 2003, Chyna had a relationship with fellow wrestler X-Pac. Chyna attended the University of Tampa, graduating in 1992 with a major in Spanish literature. She studied French and German. She originally wanted to use her knowledge of foreign languages to work for the Federal Bureau of Investigation or Drug Enforcement Administration. After returning from abroad, she held several jobs: a cocktail waitress in a strip club, singer in a band. After college, Chyna began to regularly enter fitness competitions. In 1996, she competed in the New York City regional level of the Fitness America competition. Because of her large size compared to the other women, she usually finished in last place. Chyna trained at Wladek Killer Kowalski's professional wrestling school in Malden, Massachusetts. Her first match was in 1995 against a male wrestler dressed as a woman. While attending the school, she also worked for various independent promotions. Chyna met WWF performers Triple H and Shawn Michaels after a professional wrestling show in 1996. After watching tapes of her matches, they decided to bring her into the WWF as a bodyguard. Vince McMahon initially didn't want her to join the company because he didn't believe the audience would find a woman beating up men believable. While waiting for the WWF's decision, Chyna was approached by WCW, who wanted her to be the sole female member of the NWO. She initially accepted the offer, but later turned it down when Shane McMahon informed her that she was about to be hired by the WWF. However, Kowalski said that he got Chyna hired by the WWF after introducing her to Shane McMahon and telling him of WCW's interest in her. Chyna made her WWF debut on February 16, 1997 at In Your House 13 Final 4. After leaving the WWF, Chyna was unable to use the name Chyna because of its trademark. In November 2007, she legally changed her name to Chyna. Chyna had a strained relationship with her family. Chyna last saw her mother at the age of 16. Chyna later re-established a good relationship with her mother. From early 2012 until mid-2015, Chyna taught English in Japan. On April 20, 2016, Chyna was found dead at her home in Redondo Beach, California. She was 45. Initial police reports stated that she appeared to have died of either an accidental drug overdose or of natural causes. Her manager Anzaldo suggested that any overdose was accidental, saying that she was prescribed drugs but tended to use them improperly. Chyna had a net worth of $500,000 at the time of her death.